Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth, reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video, and it's on the web series Triangle, but this review you're watching is season 2. I did season 1 last year, and thank you to you guys that did watch it, because it got me 280 views, and hopefully you guys, after you finish watching this review, you guys will watch that one, and then if you want to get caught up on season 2, you'll watch this one. But all the Triangle fans, I'm not going to give away everything. So everybody who is a fan, you guys can just sit back and relax. Or if you are going to be a fan, you want me to just give you a synopsis of what season 2 is about, I will. So here we go. Now, I know a lot of you guys are saying, what is Triangle about? Triangle is a web series from Ballroom Throwbacks. Now, it's dealing with a love triangle, but at the same time, triangles are different events besides love, like family, relationships, and that type of thing. But it's about the main character named who's Jabril, who's in a love triangle himself with his boyfriend Brandon, who he's been with for 3 years, and then he has another boyfriend that Brandon doesn't know about named Derek, who he was with for 1 year. And then you see things going between. There's a triangle with a gentleman by the name of Rob, who is Jabril's former co-worker. But when you guys see season 1, you guys see that they were co-workers at the time. And Rob and Brandon are best friends. So Rob becomes very messy, and he sees what's been going on with Jabril, kind of messing around with Derek. And things go down south for that, with Derek not wanting to have anything to do with Jabril. And then, you see Jabril and Brandon have kind of like a argument, and they break up, and you see how things kind of go from left to right, and how the different triangles seem to develop. And then you also have Jabril, who has an older sister by the name of Fallon. She's going to be in a love triangle herself. She's married to a gentleman by the name of Clint. And her husband Clint is messing around with a dude named Ashton. And this is the funny thing about it. Ashton is Derek's best friend. And you're going to see how all that coincide with each other. But when you see how with Clint, when you guys see, because I don't want to give you guys too much of how it is, but from how season 1 ended up, it was a lot of roller coasters for different casts, for different characters. But at the same time, you got to see who shot Clint from season 1. But I know it looked like Ashton shot him, but really it was his best friend Derek that killed Clint. So just in case if you guys are wondering what's going on with that, you see how Derek is really getting haunted with just committing the crime, but he letting his best friend Ashton take the fall for it, but Ashton doesn't know about it. And you can see Ashton does get harassed by because Fallon and Ashton don't get along at all because of Clint. And you'll see how Fallon's handyman by the name of Winston kind of stalks and irritates the hell out of Ashton, and you see how all that kind of that whole dynamic really is going to change. You can see how things will develop more, and then you get to see how Jabril and Brandon relationship, they're getting closer and closer to trying to get back to where they were before. But it's like a day by day process, but they are trying to get themselves by moving on. And then you get to see also from season 1 going into season 2, you see how Fallon's still trying to get divorced from Clint, but she's moving on. She has a different relationship with this journalist by the name of Clayton. And you'll see how their relationship kind of starts off very, not kind of like it's like whatever, but then it gets very romantic, let's say sexual, and you see the romance of that coming out. And you see some of the other different characters like Brandon's best friends, Kiko and Mason, but Mason has his own triangle with his boyfriend Jesus. I know they say Jesus, but it's Jesus. And the thing about it, Victor, who is a gentleman by the name of Victor, who's that's Jesus' father, but he's also out because but Brandon, Mason, Kiko all work for at one point for Kiko's aunt, Miss Rhonda Ronnie Richardson, and she owed Victor $50,000. She didn't really give him the money, but she found a way of getting that together, and you guys will see how that ended up from season 1, where everybody thinks that she died in the car accident, but she really didn't. And they're at her funeral, and she's sitting in the car acting like nothing happened, and she's trying to get away from everybody. And you see how with them all working in the salon, how the dynamic of the salon changes everything, and friendships start to fizzle between certain people, not in the salon, but just in the characters wise. So you see how Ashton and Kiko have their rift because Winston is involved in the picture of that because Winston really wants Ashton, but plays Kiko, who Fallon wants to get Kiko out of the picture and just keep her quiet. And I know I'm giving you guys a lot, but that's just how season 2 is going around. And then you also get new characters too by the name of Raven, who Raven plays a huge part in how season 2 is going to transform the main characters. I don't want to say who, but if you guys have been watching, you guys know who I'm talking about. And then you also get to meet Jarrell, who is Jabril's younger brother on his mom's side. He didn't know it. That he just finally met. And you see how their relationship kind of gets a little like strange, but at the same time it's more like they're trying to work on it. And you see how the steps, how things go from left to right. And then you also have more roller coasters with different characters of how everybody's shaping up with Eve, who Eve was messing around with Clint. Clint had his messiness. He was messing with Ashton and Eve. Eve is going to end up with Victor. I'm not going to say how, but you guys will see how if you guys are watching season 2. Because I know I may be going around, but I want to give you guys just a synopsis because I don't want to give you guys too much, but also let you guys see what Triangle is all about. How Triangle could be in a relationship, which is friendship or family. How everybody's connected in different ways, but at the same time, be careful who you end up in a triangle with because that person may either get you into you may get happiness or you may get pure hell with them. So hopefully you guys understand that. Now, if you guys want to keep up with Triangle, they are on Twitter at Triangle_series. Their Instagram is Triangle Web Series, all one word. I have everything down here in the description box. And check out the website for Ballroom Throwbacks. And shout out to Caesar Williams, who's the creator of this, and the head writer Carlos Harris and Kenyon L. O'Brien, who plays Jabril. And also the producers Sean and more. And just shout out to everybody part of the Triangle cast because you guys are doing an amazing job. And I also met them because if you guys are watching, they filmed some episodes in Miami, and I met them last Thursday. So shout out to Kenyon L. O'Brien, who plays Jabril, Christina Porter, who plays Fallon, Dominique Smith, that plays Brandon, Jason Bauman, who plays Mason, and also Jeffrey Eldon, who plays Clayton. I met them all. They're very nice. And I met Sean and more. And I also met Chris, who's also behind camera and everything. Does photography and everything like that. So shout out to all of them who I've met. You guys are cool people. And also shout out to my Triangle peers, Rick Hollaboy, Lindsay, Kyle, Shakira Queen, Red Batty Boy, everybody, all the fans, because I know all the fans really want me to bring it, and hopefully I'm bringing it to you guys by telling you all, because I know a lot of them are the huge fans. I know there are more fans, so hopefully that'll be it right there. If I didn't shout you out, just know I love you guys dearly. And the rest of the Triangle cast, Ryan Cross, David Price, Thomas Mackey, just everybody. Kennedy Brown plays Ronnie, love you. Just shout out to everybody. If I forgot you, Deborah, Marvin, all the above. I know I'm just giving you guys just name dropping. But if you guys want to keep up with me, and hopefully you guys do, I am on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot, does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And for all my Ballroom Throwbacks people who are fans of Triangle, please send this video by liking. Make sure you share the video and make sure you comment after you've seen those. If you've already been watching season 2 so far of Triangle, which is still going on, let me know what you guys think about the web series. Are you blown away by it? Do you feel like it's starting off okay? Do you feel like it's just alright? I want to know what you guys really think. And also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's so simple. You push the subscribe button and then push the bell icon to get notifications for every time I drop videos. And you can even see some of the videos when I first started to up to now, just in case this may be your first time watching me and you want to get a feel of what I do. You guys can. And I want to make sure I plug out Ballroom Throwbacks website so you guys can subscribe, rent, and just watch the episodes, which is www.brtbtv.com. So simple. Everything's down in the description box. And that's all I have to say. So this is your boy Ken, sign off from the KTookes Spot. So bye-bye.